What's up, guys? We're back with game 2 for the TES tryouts, and this is Summit. Last game, Nitrate took the first place finish, and he's the favorite to win this, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. I got my boy Lefty here with me again. What's up?
What's up, man? Thank you again for having me. And what's up, guys? We saw a quick round in Nuketown. 10-man free-for-all on Nuketown indeed does go quick. Now, Blaine, I want to ask you before we jump into this game, 10-man free-for-all on Summit, is that going to be more action-packed than we're used to, like, let's say, on Nuketown? And also, would you prefer a 10-man free-for-all on a map like Summit as opposed to, like, let's say, an 8-man free-for-all?
Yeah, definitely. Summit, there's a lot of different places where action can take place. Sometimes it depends on where you spawn, but just a lot more action with 10 people, definitely. 8 people, you'd be running around too much looking for guys. So, yep.
Nitrate jumping out to an early lead, followed closely, actually tied by VIP Rewind there for a little bit. 6-2 is Nitrate. Rewind is at 5-3, followed by Undoubted Chris at 4-2. The Undoubted Chris is making a showing in this tournament. Finished in 3rd place in the last round, and is now in 2nd place following Nitrate. Nitrate undoubtedly is the trendsetter here in this tournament. But do you think there's anybody that can topple him? I mean, I know Undoubted Chris. I've played with him before. Is a hell of a player. Do you think Chris or anybody else in this field has what it takes to topple Nitrate?
Well, I do. I actually do think that they still have a couple players like either VIP, Super Shrew, Chris, either Rewind too, but don't look like he's doing that good in this game just yet. But Nitrate is he's setting such a fierce pace, and that's the thing. I mean, you got to keep up with this guy if you want a chance, because there's always a chance that he can go on a little downslope and get killed a few times off his spawn and not be able to set his feet before he can get his shots off. But again, this bet is easier said than done.
Right. The rest of the field is now 3 kills behind Nitrate as he sets the pace at 13-8 at 1.63 KD, followed by Desire Gully and Undoubted Chris. That pack just broke up. Now it's Undoubted Chris and Desire Gully 10-7, 10-8 respectively, followed by VIP Rewind at 10-8. So Gully and Rewind battling it out for the 3rd spot as of right now. Now, here on Summit, again, we return to the scene of the crime of the flawless free-for-all that I remember from Black Ops. What's your strategy in this map, Blaine?
Dude, again, it depends on where you spawn, but you just gotta feel it out, dude. It's so hard to pick a spot to go because you don't know where the action's taking place. And look at Reload's just hitting a nice little triple feed, but it's the ends of the map is where you gotta go. You don't want to stick in the middle too much because people can come behind you. The ends are the best way to go. If you spawn closer to I don't even know the call out of Summit side, then just wherever you spawn close to, that's where you want to go. So Super Shrew right now, that's what I'm watching, and Undoubted Chris and Nitrate are right neck and neck right now.
Right, Chris is staying there. He's obviously got a semblance of what it takes. I'm not sure how much, but I mean he actually even has a better KD than Nitrate up to this point. Now I'm not a big fan of KD.
Oh, Desire with the knife. Oh, come on, man. That's a warning right now. If I see that again, you out of here, dude.
That's one of the rules that we went into, and that's one thing we talked about when we were talking about people turning a critical eye to the play in these kinds of tournaments. About you're not being able to knife, and so you have to do those weird little dances with people instead of where you would normally miss a shot and run in and swipe your knife. Now Chris took the lead for a little bit. He's at 21-12 behind the 22-19 of Nitrate. Again, the 1.75 KD. Chris is obviously going to be somebody to watch for the rest of this tournament in my mind, because now he's going to have the 2 points again if he was able to hold up this pace. He is followed by Super Stuve at 20-15. He is going to have the 2 points to sit atop and try to make a serious run at Nitrate in the 3rd game. Now he's going to have to make sure Nitrate keeps down and doesn't score many points, but you know, now he's tied with Nitrate at 25-12 to Nitrate's 25-21. This is shaping up to be a hell of a game. Undoubted Chris takes the lead, 26-12, 2.17 KD. Chris, Undoubted Chris pulling out all the stops here. Blaine, are you impressed?
I'm impressed, and it was brought to my attention that Chris tied with Super Shroot for 3rd place, so he actually got a point last round. So yeah, he's definitely still in this game. And if just think about it, if he wins first, he's going to be right behind Nitrate, and then the 3rd game is going to come down to the wire. And that's what I like. I like games that come down to the wire. And there you go, Undoubted Chris for the win. That was sick, buddy. That was sick.
Well, that means a lot for this 3rd game. That's definitely going to be a very impactful 3rd game now. Unlike the last round when the first 2 tournaments were decided, or first 2 games pretty much decided the outcome of the 3rd. Now there's some position to jockey for.
Definitely. It's much more entertaining and much more skilled players that are actually competing for the top. So, all right, Lefty, I will see you on firing range, buddy.
All right, thanks for having me. Peace out, guys.
All right, guys. Peace.